Let's do the talk through as well in the recording. Sometimes there's a man who's preparing for school one day. He hasn't got the reading done. He hasn't written the paper. But he has this to say. It's a long, long way to campus. Sometimes your brakes, they aren't fixed. It's a long, long way to campus. Sometimes you go to school in sticks. And you can't afford the lunch they sell. You would rather go to hell than deal with the bullshit that they give you for being a computer at the University of Connecticut after charging you all the money they do. They have the goddamn nerve to do that. It's a long, long way to campus. You can't find your socks. It's a long, long way to campus. And the red lights never seem to stop. You get tired just watching the lectures. You feel like you're constantly hectored when you stand in line at what used to be Jonathan's, but is now this entirely different place that has no place in the student union. Why can't I get a cheeseburger? It makes absolutely no sense.
Why?
It's a long, long way to campus. Couple of weeks until you graduate. It's a long, long way to campus. Doesn't mean you don't get agitate. Ed. Professors, they remember your name. And it's frustrating, but you gotta play the game. Oh, and you don't know if you are the same when you get your degree. Oh, you're not, you're really not the same. You're just credentialed. That's the word you want to use rather than saying degreed. As a man who's gone through the process, got a couple of words for those of you who have come out on the other side, and those of you who have yet to enter in. I'm going to be concise, but I'm going to be a little detailed, because you need to know. Step 1, say goodbye to money. No, I mean to say goodbye to money. Step 2, make some friends. And by that I mean, you're going to need a pot guy, you're going to need a beer guy, you're going to need a guy that knows cute girls. That's how it goes. Step 3, poop. No, it seems obvious, but if there's a time to learn to get regular, it's in college. Step 4, never say more. You got to learn when enough is enough, and that's tough in college. Step 5, get out alive. That means you want to take chances, but you don't want to risk everything, just enough. Step 6, take some pics, and I mean create memories. Do things you're going to be worthwhile talking about. Step 7, don't go unleavened, and I don't know what I mean. It just seemed like good advice. Step 8, make it great. And by that I mean everything you do, make it worth talking about, which is previously said. Step 9, watch your behind. There are people who are competitive as hell, and they're after you, and they're going to come for you. Step 10, not sure that we get to 10, but I don't know if we get all the way there, but sometimes you feel a little scared and you need 10 numbers because it's like all the digits on your hand and it feels like you're being held. I don't know if it's a paternal situation. I'm not entirely sure. What I do know is it's a long, long way to campus. You don't have to go alone. Long, long way to canvas. You can call me on the phone, so long as it's between the hours of 9 and 5 p.m. That was unnecessary. There you go.